So today we're going to discuss about the filters command. So in filters command we have in under the filter section. Under the filter section we have many commands that to be learned, where all these commands will be used for our daily activities in manipulation of files or in manipulating the command with the different forms, or to get an exact particular value from a command. We will be using all these filters, though the output will be something like 10,000 lines or 20,000 lines. Using some filter commands we will be taking our precise data. Using our filter commands we will be taking our precise data. So on that case, on that case we will be making these filter commands here. Now we are going to see about the command head and the tail. Okay. Okay. Now what does the word which head will do? What does the word which head will do? Okay. Now say for an example, I have a file. Okay.
The head will start from the
Hmm. Okay. Now say for an example, I have a file called password. Okay, which is of 51 lines. Which is of 51 lines. Now I would like to view this file with only with the first 10 lines. Only with the first 10 lines I would like to see this file. So how many lines are there in this file? There are 304 lines. Okay, but see here, when I use the NL command, when I am checking the content, when I use the NL command, it will be throwing the total output. But I don't want to see the total output. I want to see only the first 10 lines. Okay. I want to see the only the first 10 lines. Password. Okay. I will tell you what is this pipeline is. To see the first 10 lines, you can use the head command. Okay. By default, it will be showing the only the first 10 lines. And for an example, if you want to see the only the first 3 lines, you can give head hyphen 3, so that it will be showing the first 3 lines. And apart from this, you can able to see any number of lines by using the number. First 20 lines, you can use the number as 20. Now, what we are doing here is, and also we can use this command head hyphen n hyphen 3. So to view all lines except the last 3 lines, okay? From the heading, it will show all the lines. From the heading, it will show all the lines, leaving last 5 lines. See, actually the total number of lines is 304, but it is showing only 299. The total line numbers is 304, but it is showing only 299 when we are using hyphen n hyphen 5. The next one is the tail command. The tail command will be showing from the bottom. Okay, from the bottom, the 10 lines by default. See here. Is the tail command is showing from the bottom as a 10 lines. Now say for an example, I want to view only the 7 lines from the end. I want to view only 7 lines from the end. So it will show the last 7 lines when we use hyphen 7. Now what will happen if I use hyphen n hyphen 2? Hyphen n hyphen 2. Okay, it will be show it again. It is showing last 2 lines. Instead, I can directly go with the hyphen 2 itself. Now here it will make sense when I use plus 2. Okay, when I use plus 2, here plus 2 means from the second line till the end of the line it will show. From the second line till the end. See here, you can able to verify it here. can able to see from this command line. See, it is getting started. Okay, +2 means from the second line, it will be showing all the content till end of the file. So same as like that. Now say for an example, if I am making it as 50, okay, so it will be showing the content from the line number 50. You can able to see here. It is showing the line number from the 50. Again, these are the different formats which we will be using in the real time when we want to see the content of the file. Okay, so directly we will be not getting into the VI. Okay, I don't want to just to check the content. I don't want to get into the VI, and I don't want to keep scrolling like this. Okay, for that reason. Okay, for that reason we are discussing this head and the tail command. Now from this we are also having the command called less. Okay, what does this less command will do? To display the file content in moving the cursor up and down. Okay, it will display the file content in moving the cursor up and down. So here you can go both upwards and the downwards using the space bar. See here, now we have the file. Now I'm using the less command. I am using the arrow key here. Okay, down arrow to view the content. Okay, and I'm using the up arrow to view the content. Okay, if you would like to go page by page, okay, if you would like to go page by page, you can use the space bar key. See here, using space bar key, the file will be scrolled page by page. I can able to see the content, the page by page by using this space bar key. So that is the use of an ls command where you can able to move forward and you can move backward and you can move page by page and also the line by line. So either way it is possible. Okay, right. And then the next one is the pipeline command. What is the pipeline is? Okay, the pipeline will be considered as considering the output of first command as a input for the second command. Considering the output of first command as a input to the second command. Now see here, the output of the first command here is considered as input to the second command. Now say for an example, okay, 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 what this command will do, nl-password. Okay, guys, what this command will do, nl space password.
This is going to show all the password files like inside the with the command called head and tail.
No, what is the use of ultimate use of using NL here? I can view
the content of the file.
Okay, but even I can use cat command, right? But why I am going for NL?
Because we want to see a particular lines, like you want to see only a selected lines or something.
Okay, see, basically the NL command will show the content with the line numbers, but it will be showing all the lines from the starting. If you see here, from the starting it will be showing all the lines. Okay, that is 304 lines. From here, from here you can able to see. Now what I'm doing here is I am redirecting this output. Okay, the pipeline. I am redirecting this output to a command called -20. Now what will be the output? From the
20.
Yeah, from the output of the password file, it will be showing only the first 20 lines. Okay, so again I am redirecting this output to a command called tail. Okay, tail-5. So it will be showing the so these 20 lines. Okay, so these 20 lines will be considered as a input to the tail command. So it is showing only the 5 lines. So when I want to view the line numbers from 16 to 20, okay, and a particular range, okay, with a particular range. So can we write like this, the command head-20 tail-5. So that's how this pipeline will be used. And again, more and more by going with many commands, you will be understanding it easily. Okay, the next one is the grub command. Okay, this is an effective one. So what is the grub command is all about? Which is a global regular expression print. Okay, which is the global regular expression print. So capture the matching pattern from the files. Capture the matching pattern from the files. Now say for an example, when I want to search a particular string inside the file, okay, when I want to find a particular word inside a file, I will be going for the regular expression print. Okay, regular expression print. Now it's going to print the regular expression here. Now say for an example, grep root and /etc/password. So it will be printing the line where the word root matches. It will be printing the lines where the word matches. See here. Now I am here. I am using the password. Now I would like to search more than one word. Okay, pipeline, and here let's say Apache. Okay, when we are using the more than one word, when the input is more than one, here you need to go for the egrub, that is extended grub. So is that printing all wherever it is matching with a particular keyword as an Apache? Is that getting printed? Okay, now say for an example here, it is printing. See, you can able to see this is case sensitive. Okay, it is printing only this Apache and not this Apache, that is which is available in the 5th column. Okay, to remove the case sensitive, what we can do here is use the option -I. So can you able to see all the Apaches are there here?
Yes.
So now disregarding the case sensitive, it is also selecting the other Apaches too. Okay, now here you can also use more than one file. You can also use more than one file here. Now this is the password file. I'm just taking a backup of this. Okay, -backup. Okay, see here the inputs are two. There are two inputs. There are two inputs and there are two files. There are two inputs and there are two files are here. Okay. Now doing the search, it is showing the result. So it will also show from which file it is getting the result. From which file it is getting the result. See here, for the first section, it is getting the output only from the password file. Wherever the keyword root and the Apache matches, okay, from here it is saying that the matches are from the another file, that is this password backup file. Okay, so apart from this, what are the other options which we have? Now say for an example, you can also go for this -W for the exact word match. Okay, exact word match means, now for an example here, okay, I want to print all the lines, okay, I want to print all the lines wherever and a word X matches. See, can you guys able to see? So wherever X matches, it is able to print it.
Yes.
Okay, now apart
Yes.
from this, okay, now apart from this, now say for an example, I have the words called SSH. Okay, So here, regardless of the case sensitive, it is printing the all the SSH here. Now,
Can we get these lines with the numbers?
yeah, we do. Yeah, we can. We have another option called N.
Okay.
Using N, you can also print at which line it is getting matches. 76, 98, 120, something like that. So VI space password. Okay, now say for an example, I'm just creating a word called Arun Kumar. Okay, Arun Nata. Okay, Nata Rajan. Okay, Arun Praveen. Okay, Arun Reddy. Okay, Arun again. Okay, so I'm having my content like this. So here, if you see here, when I'm searching for the word Arun, okay, when I'm searching for the word Arun, it is printing everything here. Arun Kumar, Arun Natarajan, Arun Praveen, Arun Reddy and everything. Now, I want to search only for that 4-character Arun. I want to search for only for the 4-character Arun. So what here I can do is I can use another option called W. Okay, this W will go for the only the exact match. This W will go for the exact match. So that is using the difference between with W and the without the W. So with the W it will disregard the postfix and the prefix. Okay, the next one here we have ABC. So what this ABC will do? Okay, now say for an example, let us use some other word, say mail. Okay, so I am just capturing the word called mail here. So here I'm using -a2. Okay, what this -a will do is it will show the after the match it will show 2 more lines. After the match it will show 2 more lines, that is 16 and 17. You can able to see here it is matching in line number 15, but it is also showing the result on 16 and 17. See here 3, 16, 17, 18, 16, 17, 18. Okay, now I want the lines which are before the match. I want the lines which are before the match. So it is printing the line number 12, 13, 14 and then 15. Okay, I need the both. I need both the before and the after. Then I can go ahead with the option C. So printing 3 lines before from the match and printing 3 lines after the match. So for that case here the C will be used. Now, okay, the next option here is the -R. What is this -R is used? To search the pattern in all files under the current directory. Now say for an example, I want to search for a content where I am not sure about the file name. Okay, where I am not sure about the file name. Okay, so here what I'm doing here is grep, okay, -n, -v. To print the line numbers, I have the -v. Okay, and what I'm going to search for a keyword called root. Okay, so what is the file name? Ashby. Okay, so now what this -v will do is it will search in all the files and the directories. It will search in all the files and the directories regardless of, okay, regardless of the file name or the folder name. Here you can able to see here. So wherever the, one minute, do we have the root here? No. Why it is showing all the lines here? Hope it has printed everything. Okay. So what it says? So regardless, okay. Now this -v option where it will be printing all the lines, okay, wherever the root is not matching. Wherever the root is not matching, you can able to see here, okay, you can able to see here, the -r will search the pattern in all the files and directories. This -v will search the pattern expect from the given string. The given string is Arun. So it will search for all the lines where it is not matching with Arun. The -v. Say for an example, if I use -r, okay, if I use -r, it's only in this two file it is getting matched. That is line number 116 from the password file and 110 from the password backup file. So if you're not sure about the file name, okay, you can use this -r recursive and the asterisk. In the place of file name, you can have an asterisk that will consider that will consider all the files. Okay, the next one -c. Okay, what is this -c? -c will give the count. Okay, the count of the matching pattern. In the same case, when you use the -c here, okay, when you give the -c here, it says in this file there are 0 matches. In this file there are 0 matches. In this file there are 0 matches. In this password file there are 2 match. In this password backup file there are 2 match. Okay, to take the count. Okay, to take the count of a particular string. Okay, we can go ahead in using this grub -c option. Okay, here the main use of an using this command is the -c. That is which will give the count. Okay, here even you can able to see -c to find out the number of line does not match. Okay, where the line does not match with this -c, you can able to see that. Okay, grub. So what this grub says? Okay, here you can also able to find a particular string, okay, from the other directories also. So now so far we were listing only from the current directories. Now say for example, if you would like to check in the etc directory, okay, so you are welcome to search by this way also. So where it will be scanning all the files. Let me remove this R. Okay, you can able to see if there is any count as root, it will be showing the number, else it will be showing only the count as the 0. Okay, for that reason here we will be using this. Here we can also use this location path rather than mentioning only the file names also. Okay, this -l, okay, this -l will be printing the line names, name of the lines. Okay, so that is to print the file names alone containing the pattern Arun. So it will be printing only the file names and not the lines here. See here, it is printing only the file name. In Anaconda ks.fg is available, and in the initial setup and in the password and the password backup file. Okay, the -n will be giving the line numbers, as you know that, and to use more than one pattern you can use egrub, the pipeline symbol, and the next one here, this I, okay, this uppercase, okay, this uppercase question mark. So what this will do now, say for an example, I would like to find I would like to find the file names which is starting with the word called mail. Okay, I want to print only the lines which is starting with the word m. See here, and again I have two files. That is, in the password file, the line is starting with mail. In the password backup, the file is starting with also mail. For that case, to find out the file names which is starting with a particular word, here I'm using this egrep. And then, okay, if you want to find out the particular line which is ending with the word, okay, now here I want to find out the lines which is ending with the keyword as the bash. Okay, so this here we will be using this dollar symbol. Okay, here we will be using this dollar symbol to find the lines ending with the bash. Now let me also use -n. Let me also use this -n. So you can able to see the line numbers, okay, which is ending with the bash. Okay, you can able to see the line numbers which is ending with the bash. Okay, so now, so these are the filters and the different options which is available in the grep. The more number of options which we use, okay, the more number of options which we use, again that will be making us comfortable when we go for the precise data. Okay, now the meta characters. Okay, now we have a, see, these are the meta character, means where all these character does have the special meaning. Okay, so what do you mean by a special meaning here? See, all this character will have an understanding in the shell, okay, where it can be used only by the shell and not by the any other programs. Now, say for an example, here we are going to use this asterisk and the question mark. What this asterisk will do? Display the string with one or more matching character. Now I want to find out the files which are starting with the letter A. Okay, which are starting with the letter A. Okay, I have one file as Anaconda. Okay, and then I want to find out the file starting with B. There are no files. I want to find starting with C. There are no files. I want to starting with D. Also no files. Okay, let me check what are the files which we have. See, again the data is case sensitive. Now if I use the uppercase, okay, if I use uppercase, then it is showing we have a desktop directory, we have a document directory, and we have the download directory. Okay, so the files or the folders which is starting with D. Now say for an example, I want to find out all the files starting with P. I have these two files, right? Okay, now the next one, the question mark. See, likewise as like this, you can also make the position of question mark. The star dot log. Okay, what does it mean, star dot log? It will bring all the files ending with the dot log. It is bringing all the files ending with the extension dot log. Now say for an example, I'm also having some sh files, 1.sh, again 2.sh, okay, something like this. So with this, okay, so with this I am here, what I'm doing here is I've also search the files ending with the .sh, the files ending with the files ending with the .sh. Okay. Okay. The next one is this question mark. Okay, so display the string with single matching character. Display the string with the single matching character. Now say for an example, ls-l, okay, question mark dot log. Okay, see here, now this question mark will go for the only a single character match. This question mark will go for the only the single character match. So how you can able to go for the single character match here? See here, now you have, okay, now you have the 1.log, 2.log, and even in the previous command we have executed this star.log. Can you able to see the difference here? So this star will take any number of combination. Okay, it will take any number of combinations here, whether it is a length of 4 or 5 or 6. Now say for an example, I have another file called 22.log. Okay, so now again this star will bring all the files regardless of the number of character. Now say for an example, if I use a question mark here and again only those five files, I'm using another question mark. Okay, so according to the length it will bring the data. So for that case this question mark is being used. Okay, the next one, here the test braces. Using the test braces, what we can do? Now say for an example, I want to find out the file starting with A, P, M and everything. So can I write like this? ls-l A star P star and what we have? Okay, the number star. Okay, so all the files, okay, if you see here, all the files starting with A, P and W. So all things are getting listed. So I feel this command is a little bit lengthy. Okay, I feel this command is a little bit lengthy. So here what I'm doing here is I'm making everything under a single position, that is the test braces A, P, C. Okay, ls-l A, P, C and the question mark. Now this will also bring all the files starting with the A and P and C. Okay, A and P and the C. Okay, if you look at it here again. Now to make this search a little bit precise, I am adding the second position. Okay, I want the second position maybe 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, no such file. Okay, let me create one. Touch 1 dot. Okay, okay, here the containers. Okay, here the containers, the first position can be of any the alphabets which is A and P and only BC, and the second character will be should be a number of either 1 or 2 or 3. Now let's check this. So are we getting the result according to the condition, that is the file name starting with A or P or C, and the second position can be a number. Here we have 2 and the 3. So this is how this question mark will be used. Okay, and then what we say? Okay, so here you can able to also use according to the ranges also. Now here I can use A to E. Okay, here I can able to use A to E, and then okay, it will be bringing all the combination in. Now say for an example, if I use F here, okay, nothing happens. Now say for an example, I am going till P. So it will bring all the files between A to P here. Now say for an example, if I'm using T here. So A to T. So instead of mentioning, okay, so instead of mentioning by this way, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, like H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, T. Okay, so instead of typing all the characters, okay, instead of typing all the characters, here I'm using only the as, that is A to T. Right? So this is the difference being here. Okay, the next one. Okay, if you want to print the lines, okay, if you want to print the lines which is not starting with a particular keyword. Now here I would like to bring all the files which is not starting with A. All the files which are not starting with A. I am supposed to use this asterisk. So it will print, okay, this command will print all the files and directories which is not starting with the keyword, that is A. So can you guys able to see any files with starting with A here? No, you cannot able to see that because here we have used
No.
the exclamatory, that is except A, bring all other files with any starting character. Okay, yeah. Guys, 1 minute, I will be back. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, we can listen now. Okay. So here I have given the same examples for the all other cases. You can practice the same here. Okay. So now we are getting into this set command. Okay. So this is an important one. Okay. So where you need to give more attention on this. Okay. See here. Now I have a file called EMP. I have a file called EMP. Now, what I'm going to do here is, I'm using this file, I'm going to sort the things, okay? Actually, what does the sort does? The sort command will sort the files according to the characters. Now, say for an example, I'm using a sort command, okay? See, this is the actual file, okay? This is the actual file here. It is starting with Praveen, Saba, what is that? Lakshi, Saks, Sakshi, Nilan, Ankit, and Bhavana. Okay, and here I am going for the normal sort. The sort space the command name EMP. Okay, now here you can able to see it has started with the first character. That is one actually. That is number 1 A B G N P R S. Okay, so now when you're using a normal sorting, okay, it will be sorting based on the first character. Okay, it will be searching will be done based on this first character. Okay, and now here I can able to see some duplicate records here, right? Are we seeing any duplicate data here in the file?
Shreyas is a Shreya. There are duplicate
Okay.
files.
Okay. Actually, we need to check the duplicate files by comparing the whole record. By comparing the whole record, not by the only by the name. That is not by a single column. Okay. The record is nothing but the whole field. Now, say for an example, I'm just trying to create one and an duplicate record. Okay. Let's say here. Let's say this as 0. Okay, let's say this has 0 here. So 0, 9. Okay. Now this is our input file. Now I can able to see there are two duplicates are there. Okay. Or we can also check with the emp command. Okay, nl command. So here I'm going to use the command sort -u. Okay, what this u will do is the u will remove the duplicate and it will print the only the unique records. Okay, here the sort command will print the unique records with -u. Are you able to see the duplicate? Yes, I can hear. I can able to see the duplicates here. So what I am suggesting, okay, so directly go for the command sort -u emp. Right. Okay, see here. Here I can I able to see the duplicate here as a Shreya. So in the previous one, okay, I can show the example again.
Yeah.
See here, this is the actual file. Okay, and here we are removing the duplicates. Here in this, from this command, you can able to see the duplicates here. Everything is same. But when I'm using -u, here there are 5 Shreya, and here there are only 4 Shreya where the duplicate has been removed. So only we have the unique data. Okay, and the next one sort -u. Okay, sort -r the file name. Okay, that is to make the sorting in the ascending or the descending order. Okay, here by default we will be having in the main as an ascending order. When we use the -r, it will be going for the descending order. That is the reverse. In the reverse, you can able to see here. S R P N G B B B B and the 1. One I would like to make this one as Akshay. Okay, so this -r will be sorting in the reverse manner. Okay, now I would like to sort. Okay, I would like to sort based on a particular column. Here we have seen the command which is sorting only based on the first character. I want to sort based on the age, salary, date, and everything. Okay, so now I would like to sort with the based on the age here. So what I need to do is sort -t space. So what is this t? Here the t is called as delimiter. Okay, so by what way the columns are getting differentiated here? By what way? With the spaces.
Salary.
No, with the spaces
Oh, okay.
from column to column. You can you able to see that? From column to column it is separated by the space. So here the delimiter is a space. So hence I'm using -t space -f say 1. Okay. Okay, it should not be F, it should be K. K1 means it will be printing only the first column. Okay, it will be printing only the first column here. One minute. It is supposed to print only the first column. Why it is printing everything here? Something. It is supposed to print only the second column. Okay, right. Okay, see here guys. Now, when we are using, when we are using this sort -t K2, okay, so it will be sorting, okay, it will be sorting only by the second column. So can you able to see here? First we have all the F and then we have all the M here. Okay, that is first M and then M. Now here I am sorting by the age. That is the third column. Okay, K3 defines the third column here. Now is it got sorted properly? 22, 23, 28, 29, 30, 30, 32, 33, 33, 33, 33, 36. Here you can able to see a 3, 42 and 42. So is it got sorted properly?
I guess because of spaces.
No. As in the general
It should
question,
be
like
0, 3, I guess.
okay, so okay, yeah,
It's not sorted.
okay. It is not sorted proper. No, say for an example, it is not like in the format of 0, 3. Okay, it is not like in the format of 0, 3. Now for that case what we need to do here, it is considering only the first character 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 and the 4. Okay, it is considering only the first character and not as a whole number. So what we can do is we can use a n here. N means numeric sort. Okay, so it will go for the numeric sort where it will be comparing the whole number here, where it will be comparing the whole number 3, 22, 23, 28 and the 29. Now say for an example, I am sorting with the salary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth column. Fifth column is the salary here. So is it got sorted properly? Fifth column, based on fifth column 800, 900, 5000, 7000, 9000 and it will be going on.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So here when you use and when you are sorting with the numbers, it is better to use the n, that is the numeric sort. Okay. So what are the other options we have? Okay, now say for example I have the months here. I have the months. Okay, how you can able to sort using a month? So now say for example, I'm just directly using the column number. In the sixth column we have the columns. In sixth column we have the months. So I am sorting using the sixth column. Is it got sorted? A, D, D, J, 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 M, N. Yes. So is it correct? Is the sorting is correct according to the month?
No.
No. It has again it has sorted with the characters. That is A, D as a first character. To consider that as a month, we need to use another option called -m. M will make the sort in terms of the month. You can able to see now January, March, April, May, June, July, September, November, and the December. So now is it correct? So like this, here we need to use the different options to have the sort command work in a proper way. Okay, right. So by tomorrow we will also see the rest of the filter commands here. So we have again lots more.